to work, but we're already in the middle of the blue side. Looks like it could be killed. This is going to be more. And you guys are just in time. Yeah, Marietta on the blue side, Trine is on the red side. So let me get a couple things here set up because I was not expecting the Overwatch game to go as long as it did, but that's okay. Make sure that all the overlays. You can hear the game. You cannot hear it. Okay. Now you can hear. Okay. Yeah. So now you can go hear the game. Alright, now you should be able to see from there.
That's going to be it for me, guys. So, we're going to get the casting back right now. We'll see how it goes.
Thanks, Wilson. Take care of yourself, man.
Yep. See you guys.
Great guy. So, League of Legends. Looks like Marietta is all low. I was like, I get my bears right now. Got 2 battles, 2-1, and War Cyclone with 5 tables. Let's see. I'm just resetting. Looks like Trine's got Infernal and Ocean Drink. That's a lot of boosting their damage and in there. However, Marietta does have a lot of drink, so they do have a lot of good. They don't have to cooldown reduction. And I'm not sure what the last Dragon was. May have been. We'll see there. As you can see, we're right now as most of the teams side is just really fighting for rewards. That's definitely going to be very interesting. It is kind of nice for respect out the area. Like look, a lot of red awards. Nocturne. Not
Blue team's
kill.
turret has been destroyed.
Israel off. And does he get the kill? Yes, he does. Very nice by Harv. I don't know what we're cycling think he could get Relic. Think he could get away with it, but no, that was very nice. Harv, yeah, very nice. He's off to get some cheap kills. Alright, the kills are now, like, from both teams are now synced up. It's going to be interesting. Marietta trailing down Dragon from what he needs to play around. One second.
Okay, let's see if that does it. Alright. Yep.
Alright, back. In chat, please tell me if that, we lowered the volume a little bit, tell me if that worked out. Oh man, Barrel Rider just... Oh no, playing that like that, light right there, no getting the double kill. Mordekaiser's legging is a little scary. You gotta watch out for your Marietta. Seeing the ult from Misfortune. Uh-oh, Nocturnal. Oh, that's Nocturne got very nice.
This might be what Mary needs to turn us around.
Yeah.
But they're all very, very low on health.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing about all these fights. The Ezreal, and it looks like he missed. Very nice for Marietta being able to get out of there. However, they're just losing towers all over the place. This is... Marietta's gonna have to have some kind of fight to turn this around, start getting a little bit of picks. Trine's Ezreal is just... he's got the Trinity Force. Ooh. Let's see. Brimstone taking away the wards, trying to get control of their jungle back. Overall, it's a very close game. However, people may notice that Trine is leading pretty heavily in terms of gold. It's not something I want to see. Marietta's gonna have to. I think Marietta needs to just kind of take it back, just kind of farm up, wait for Trine to make, because they're playing pretty aggressive, to make a mistake. There's the Nocturne. Persone and Mewtwo are both in the area. They gotta start, make sure there's at least a ward, something around or on Dragon Pit. Because they can't afford to lose another dragon, because with Soul, it's going to become very, very difficult for Marietta to kind of pull this back. Yeah, it does look like everyone is starting to... There's going to be a team fight pretty soon. Misfortune kind of trying to get the wave. Mordekaiser is not there. There's Edger ult. Brimstone's taking a lot of damage. He engages. Gets his ult off. Nocturne going in, but getting killed. This might be what Marietta needs. Uh-oh. Okay, there's the ult from Mordekaiser. Hits his Q, but misses. Force Cycling gets caught out. Everyone's really low, and oh, and there is the triple kill from the Syndra. Syndra's pretty scary. And... very well played from Trine. Not even bothering with the Dragon Pit. Gonna push mid first, take the tower, maybe the in-hit, probably. Ezreal, look at that. Between Ezreal and Syndra, just... Marietta College is just getting pushed back as they're just going right for the final towers. Breaking through lots, and that's probably going to be game. Alright.
So game one will go to Trine. So go ahead and make sure the score is updated. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get things set up for game two. So we'll get into the lobby in just a minute. So don't go away. We'll be back in a few minutes. right, and welcome back. I think we're ready on Pro Draft, so we're going to go ahead and get that underway. Go ahead and get that set up for you. There we go. Just in time, we already see bans. Trine's banning out Diana. Marietta's banning out Ezreal. Ezreal had a really good game last time.
Yes, it was pretty much insane. And then a lot of picks using his ult. Very nice.
Yeah. And then we're seeing, so Trine bans out Diana and really targeting the mid lane and one target at the top lane, trying to maybe hinder Yuki's champion pool.
Seeing the ban of the Ornn by MC. Does any player on Trine play Ornn? Or they just don't want to see that one?
I think Ornn just overall is a good pick in the top lane, not that difficult to use. And maybe Marietta has a certain strategy where they don't want to play against the Ornn.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a scouting thing or if it's just Ornn's really good right now.
All right. First pick by Trine. See who they're going to get. Oh, the Teemo.
That's got to be it. That can't be right. Where is it? It's Volibear. It's Volibear.
Volibear. Okay.
Yeah. I was going to say, are we going to see a Teemo in an official match?
Well, I see.
No, they're saying in the
strat. We'll see if it pays off.
Well, wasn't there that one game where Cloud9 did that against TSM and they won?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got the Maokai from MC. Very nice ult from the Maokai. Definitely can be used to make up for a lot of good team plates. What's the next one gonna be? Very interesting. The Lucian. All right. Like a lot of mobility. Lucian can go pretty hard very quickly, and as he can just move around. It's very hard just to get if he gets caught out, just for him just to move out. It's very hard chasing him. Right.
Yeah, a bit more mobile than the Misfortune.
Just a bit. Ashe. Trine seems to like their global alts.
Yeah, Ashe overall is a pretty strong ADC right now. Ashe, Caitlyn, they're both. Ashe, Caitlyn, Misfortune are all really good. So it's a very safe pick. A lot of vision. Yeah, global alts.
The third pick. See what happens.
I would bet there's support. Yeah.
There's the Nautilus again. Very nice and is for the engages. We already saw from MC a lot of their good team fights came from the Nautilus forcing fights that Trine didn't want.
Now we'll see what Marietta's going to go with next. It looks like they're going to go with Morgana for support. Interesting counter pick. I mean, if you get Morgana's great if you get the binds. If you don't get the binds, then it's not going to be as effective. So, considering that Rika had some pretty good hooks on Nautilus, I think he can land some pretty good binds in this game.
This will be very interesting.
I mean, Marietta really taking out the Orianna, so it doesn't look like that's what they're going to be playing. But they're really trying to. Trine's really focusing on Rayleigh, taking out Diana, Echo, and Akali, all mid lane picks.
And the ban of the Echo and the Orianna. This is gonna be interesting. And then there's Syndra. Syndra did do a lot of damage last game by Trine, and very smart for MC to get rid of that. And then there's Fizz.
Yeah, just Trine almost all mid.
There's the Vigar.
That is interesting. I'm surprised they decided to pick it now, because now Trine could pick something to counter pick it. I mean, they can do like a LeBlanc, anything that's pretty mobile, or at least can dash away from the gate. Then they'd be pretty good. I mean, even like an assassin type champion, like either Yasuo, or I think there's even Zoe would be annoying here.
With the Echo and the Fizz, Argon. Oh, Lissandra.
Lissandra's actually a good pick here because then when she used the claw, she can teleport to the claw. Mm-hmm. So if she gets trapped in that little gate that Vigar does, just pretty much ports out of there and doesn't get stunned.
Yeah, very nice counter pick. Her ult is terrifying if she gets off in prop team fight. However, MC MC's comp is looking pretty good for the team fights. Got the Maokai with the Roots, Vigar, and Morgana. They can get the stuns. Lucian does a lot of damage, and Trine with the Kled.
Trine's going with a very engage heavy composition. You got the Kled charge, you're gonna have the Volibear ult, you got the Ashe ult to initiate. Yeah, Trine is looking for heavy engage. And Marietta seems to be trying to go with a counter engage, because if you notice, the Maokai ult can root people, you got the bind from Morgana, you got the gates from
There's a Sejuani. Yep.
Yeah, so it seems like Marietta's kind of going with a counter engage comp, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we have the pump set up, and Marietta will be on the red side here, as we see. Trying to be on blue side, so as soon as they burning, there we go. So let's get things underway here. Okay, that's the wrong button. Wrong button, my bad. I pushed the wrong button. There we go. That's much better. So now we just gotta wait it out. Let me pick the picks and the bands, and then we gotta wait for the 3-minute delay. All right. So then we just gotta chill back, just sit back, chillax, and just wait for things to start.
Yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. As always, shout out to King Beef in the chat. Thanks for telling us that audio was a little loud. Appreciate you, and we appreciate everybody in the chat. Don't forget that if you want to see more amazing esports from Marietta College, maybe think about subscribing. Really helps out, goes a long way.
Yeah, in fact, actually, we are 2 subs away from unlocking our next emote. And we actually have some custom emotes designed courtesy of our communication brand management departments. These are never before seen pioneer emotes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like call your friends, tell them to subscribe. Look, it's like if you want them custom emotes.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, right now on Twitch it is September, not September, and I think there's like a 30% off discount for your first sub to a channel. So you could. So if you're looking for a nice, affordable way to help support the esports program, that'd be a great way to do it. Now, if you can't do that, granted, I mean, it costs money. Maybe you don't want to do that, but if you have a Twitch Prime account, then you can give a free sub. You could do it. But if you don't have that, but if you have Amazon Prime, then guess what? You could get a Twitch Prime sub. Or I think it's called, was it called Prime Gaming now? I think is what they called it.
I'm not sure.
I think it's called Prime Gaming. They changed the name, but everyone's still going to call it Twitch Prime. But if you have Amazon Prime, you can create a free Twitch account. No cost to you whatsoever. You don't have to pay a dime. And then all you have to do is link it to your Amazon Prime account. And boom, you got Prime Gaming, which gives you access to all sorts of cool perks. So like in League of Legends, for example, you can get free champions. You can get free skins. And sometimes you can actually get free games. There was this one time I actually was able to get, what's that spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie? Ukulele. It was for free with Prime Gaming. I played it a little bit. I haven't played much of it since, but it was absolutely free, so it's on my computer. But you can get free games with it. But what's also great about it is you get that free sub every month that you can use to any channel you choose, and you could use that to support our program. The subs that people have given before have really helped with actually growing our program, whether it's being able to get apparel, jerseys, equipment. We're able to support Super Smash Bros. Teams because of your support. You guys actually made that happen. We might not be able to have a Smash team if it weren't for you guys. So our program can grow with your help. And there's my shameless plug for the hour.
Shameless plug.
I'll throw in another one probably the next hour. Alright, so we're still waiting for all the picks to come out. And then we're still going to have to wait for the 3-minute delay.
Magic Griffin with Nautilus, Rico with Morgana, and here we go with the loadout. We're waiting just a bit, and it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, we'll have to see what adjustments Marietta can make. I mean, just from what I saw in Game 1, granted I was still working with the Overwatch match while that was going on, but I think the main thing was Trine's carries got ahead. Like in the top lane, Barrel Rider was just able to get very far ahead in the top lane, so make it very difficult to kill him, especially on Mordekaiser. And then that allowed the Ezreal and the Syndra to start getting caught. They were behind at first, but they were able to get the picks off of several people from Marietta, so that allowed them to snowball. So if Marietta's going to win this, they're going to have to keep an eye on that top lane, making sure that Kled does not get ahead. Yeah, because I can see that this is a very engage-heavy composition coming from Trine. So they are looking for team fights. They are looking to pounce on Marietta. Now, granted, they have tools to help prevent it. And I just realized something. Timeout. We got a timeout. Timeout. No, don't do anything. I'm just saying personally, timeout. We thought that Rayleigh was going to be in Vigar. Look where they're at.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
What is going on? Oh man. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is.
We got Lucian mid against... I don't know why we need... I was throwing my shameless plug. I wasn't even paying attention to what's going on here. We got Lucian mid. We got Vigar in the bot lane.
Oh, man. This is going to be a very interesting bot lane. Oh, man.
And we do see we actually got the 2 extra subs. Thank you, King Beef, for gifting subs to several people. And I think that's going to unlock it. So we're... I'll have to see how this works probably after the stream. So next week, we'll be able to use one of our new emotes because I think we had to get that approved and so forth. But thank you so much for your support. It is always it is deeply appreciated.
Yep. Thank you once again, King Beef being the real carry today.
He's being the king. He's the king for today.
King for the reason.
Yep.
Oh man. And now we've got a Vigar 80 carry. This is going to be interesting. I don't know what to think about that one. I mean,
I don't think it's going to be AD. I think it's just in the bot lane. That's what it is.
Just throw him in the bot lane, see what happens.
Which actually is very interesting when you think about it. You put the bind and then you put the big gate around. You're not going anywhere.
And Ashe is not very mobile, so that depending on how they play, this is Arv may be having a hard time.
Yeah, because I know they picked Lissandra thinking going to the Vigar, but no, you're going to Lucian, which is probably a more even matchup just because of how mobile both of those champions are. Okay, since we have a minute left, I'm going to see if Tyler wants to come in to help commentate. So I'll be right back.
All right, yeah,
Yep.
I'll hold down the fort.
Okay.
Another quick shout out to Dr. Williamson, as always, esports coach, commentator, great teacher, Marietta College. He does it all. So, we're just waiting 40 seconds. Looking like it's going to be an interesting game. Oh, whoa, Relic fan, gift and subs. Thank you, really appreciate it, guys. Hey.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Oh yeah, let's get this game going here. You press. So you press LOL, and then red that.
Alright.
There you go. We apologize for that. We're just trying to get a couple things here set up with the UI, but we should be just about good to go. There we go. All right. Fortunately, we haven't missed. Well, we might be seeing a pick onto Brimstone. He's dangerously close.
A summoner has disconnected.
And there's a. Oh my goodness. There's a pause. I gotta see what's going on. And Brimstone is about to die. He is literally about to die. There's 4 people in the bush waiting for Brimstone. Keyboard's not working. Okay, so apparently, Barrel Router's keyboard stopped working. So, going to take that. He's gonna log out and log back in. I think he's already back in doing the ready checks. So we're about to watch Brimstone die here. Oh my goodness, we're seeing more gifted subs. Thank you so much. Oh, wow.
5 gifted subs. It was insane.
Wow, that is amazing. So thank you so much.
We're like one fan.
And he's dead.
Alright. And it looks like Brimstone's going to lose to blue. Not the best start, but it's like Marietta can still come back from this.
It's just he's going to be really behind because he doesn't have that mana regen. He'll go straight for his red buff, but it's still going to put him at a disadvantage.
Yukio losing on a fight, just not what you want to see. Not the best start from Marietta.
Okay. Ready?
Alright.
Alright.
Well, hello. You want to introduce yourself, partner?
I'm Tyler Saladicio. I just got back from the Overwatch game. So we did unfortunately go down to Union.
Yeah, but it was a pretty close match, I think, and you guys did really well.
Yeah, it was close. Okay, what's going on here?
Well, we got Mewtwo going up against Fled on the Maokai.
So Trine is in the lead right now. It's a game 1. Lava came down to bot lane, got ahead early, then did an ADC, were able to scale up. Now we're going to see some adjustments. So, like the big adjustment here in the draft is that we got a Vygar in the bot lane. So that's going to be very interesting with that matchup. And then we got Lucian in the mid lane going against Lissandra. Very interesting indeed. This is not 2 of the match, as Relic goes in for a
Brimstone
kill,
with the gank.
but has to back out.
Not Leandra. Being able to just get out there and teleport's really powerful. However, Relic does seem to be having fun mid lane.
Just keeping off Stormbus. Oh, goes in for the kill, however, gets stunned out. Stormbus gets back up. Relic might go down here, but is able to successfully escape to the jungle.
Yeah. Relic having to use his flash though.
Oh, Brimstone going in. That stuns him out. Might be able to kill Hoggy. Does Relic comes in for the kill, but Motorcycle and Rico are engaging into a fight with
Double stun.
Harry and Magic. The Warcycle might be getting stunned out, down to the half HP, and Harv does end up getting the kills. They go to chase Rico, but have to back off as either side have minions.
And it seems as though
Okay, just kind of hiccup there for a second. It scared me too, but
we're
we're
having
good.
some ping issues.
Just a bit. Miyuki's in trouble.
It's like Barrel is going in to try and tackle Miyuki, but Miyuki does have minion control and will be taking a stance onto Barrel, poking at him and just retreating to his tower for right now. So give me a sense of how map 1 went. How's Marietta have to bounce back and counter what Trine did in map 1?
So what ended up happening on Mount 1 is that we did have a issue with Miyuki allowing her lane opponent just to get very far ahead, while bot lane's AD carry Ezreal was also able to go ahead. And just between like those two carries just getting so far ahead, Relic and War Cyclone just not being able to really just get the momentum that they needed. And War Cyclone getting low.
Miyuki going in for the kill on Barrel, but we do have a freeze. Miyuki gets
there
the
we
kill
go.
on the Barrel. This could be a momentum changer as both teams have tied up with kills, but Relic goes in for the kill on the Stormblast, dropping him down to about half HP. Going in with his ult, and the ult Stormblast. I don't know. I mean, was that worth it?
That actually may be worth it, just being able to get like
Relic now controls mid lane, and he could potentially be the first to pressure out a tower here, which he will. I don't think he'll be able to kill the tower just yet before Stormblast is able to get back. But Hog, I do not.
Oh.
Foggy does come to support, but Relic does drop him down to about a quarter of HP.
Relic just getting very far ahead now. With 2 kills on a Lucy, and with all that mobility, it's gonna be really hard to stop him now.
What are they doing? Are they
They're
trying
waiting.
to bait him? Are they trying to bait him?
Yeah, they're trying to bait him, making him think that, yep, there it
Oh,
is.
wait, it goes in with the hook. Rico gets caught out, but War Cyclone comes with the ult to try and save Rico.
I think so.
Ping issues.
Just a bit.
I have heard a word that there is earlier today that Spectrum had an outage. I don't know if we run on Spectrum or not, but
I'm not entirely sure either, but hopefully it resolved. Bot lane for Marietta does not seem to be doing too hot. However, they're managing to like hold on. It'll be very interesting because as longer the game goes, the more scary Viger ends up becoming. Relic is also getting ahead, and he is just about to style all over this Lissandra.
Relic is about to get Stormblast, cut him out, get control of mid lane. If he decides to go in for the kill, he's just poking at him now. Keep going, War Cyclone. War Cyclone's still kind of low. It hasn't really recovered from the previous team fight.
He doesn't have any mana. Yeah, he's definitely gonna have to back.
I do see that Trine, I guess, did win the first Drake. One should be coming up here soon. Marietta's got to play around that and take control.
And that is Infernal, so that is definitely going to be very nice for them.
Oh no. Miyuki gets stunned out. Barrow might be able to win this. Miki's retreating to his tower. Playing it safe right now, not trying to engage on one another. However,
there's Brimstone in the area, however, he is seen.
Yes. Barrow forced to retreat as he does not want to be stuck in a 2v1 scenario. Both teams doing a pretty good even job of farming. The stats are so close right now, with Trine having barely a gold lead. As though Relic's getting pushed out in the mid lane. Stormblast looking to take an aggressive stance on him, but Barrow coming in on the Miyuki. Miyuki going in on to Barrow, but both have to retreat to their towers.
Volibear is bot beside Jungle. Definitely waiting to see if his team can push up. With his ult, he is level 6.
This could be bad for Miyuki. Miyuki gets stunned out, but however, War Cyclone and Magic are going at it on the tower. War Cyclone gets stunned out, might be pressured here hard.
That
Gets the
is a kill.
This could be huge for Trine, as they might be able to secure the first tower of the match.
Not bad for Marietta, being trading their Vigar for the Nautilus. And that was like not the best thing you want to see However, it is better than just not getting any kills at all.
Both teams barely have an edge over each other. Marietta with a kill lead and Trine with a gold lead, but both are very close to one another.
Mm-hmm. Thing I'm noticing right now is Miki's very low on mana. She may want, and she's losing her wave. You may want to get out of there.
Brimstone and Relic are taking a stance onto the mid lane tower, but have forced back by Bloggy.
And there's the Rift Herald.
Oh no, Barrel's gonna take out Muki here. Muki gets stunned out. He tries to flash away, but it's just not enough. Barrel just cleaning him up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why you've got to be careful. You gotta check your mana. If your lane opponent's not there and you know they're coming back, you may want to get out there a little bit sooner, because if you get into fight, you're not gonna be able to do anything about that, especially against a Glad. Okay. It does look like Marietta is in position for Drake. That does look like a Cloud Drake.
It'd be good for them if they're able to get the buff from the Drake. They could turn the tide of the game, as it is very close head to head right now. But starting to take a substantial gold lead by almost 1,000. Marietta looking to take the Cloud Drake. They have a stance onto it. They're just trying to deny Trine from coming in and stopping them. Seems as though they will be successful in taking it unless Trine is able to steal, but I doubt that they're in position to do that. As you can see, they are backing off.
And there is the Cloud Drake, giving that cooldown reduction, which is definitely going to help the Vigar, which is going to be very scary if he doesn't fall too far behind.
Now, with this buff, he doesn't see magic, but he gets stunned out and rooted. Oh no, Rico's in a bad spot. However, Warcyclone's there to support him. It jumps Power down to half HP. Warcyclone also dropping half HP, gets rooted out. But Brimstone coming in with the support. Are they going to be able to win this 3-on-2? They're trying to get magic. Brimstone going after Harry. Drops him down to about a quarter of HP, but Warcyclone is still also a quarter of HP. But Brimstone drops down to 1 HP. Magic kills both of them. Absolutely insane play from Trine. I have no idea how they were able to live that.
Well, you see, Brimstone was just taking way too much damage, and Warcyclone was already pretty low.
This is how Harv and Magic are going to be looking to push onto a tower here. This could be their opportunity, as they just killed 2 of Marietta's players and are up. If they take the first tower in this game, that's going to be huge momentum going forward. However, Yuki's trying to pressure out Barrel. Oh no, Relic doesn't see him. Oh no, this could be bad.
Man.
Relic gets stunned out. However,
No,
he's turning the
was...
advantage on him, drops him down to about half HP. Bloggy forced to retreat. Relic doing a great job of punishing him, even though he was trying to get the sneak attack on him.
Now, I'm not entirely sure what the plan was there. You can use your flash aggressively, but it's like Lucian's just too mobile for that to work. Not including the fact he's so far ahead. He's his level's higher. I'm just not entirely sure what the plan was there. Trine is honestly just taking all of Brimstone's farm. Now he's taking the red buff. If you're Marietta's jungler, you're just feeling
Relic going with the ult on the Stormblast, but misses half of it. Drops Stormblast down to about a quarter of HP though. Has forced to retreat. Oh no, Muki's getting caught up by Bloggy and Barrow here. He gets stunned out. There's no way he survives this. He drops down to about a quarter of HP. Trying to pressure them off of him. Brimstone coming in with the support, but now Brimstone's in a bad scenario as Muki does get taken out, but Trine does retreat. Forced to deal with Marietta's minions and just farm. As Relic looking to take down that first mid lane tower. Oh no, Brimstone getting stunned out by Bloggy and Barrel. This could not be good. Brimstone goes down to Hoggy.
Wait, and there's the kill for Brimstone.
Brimstone does, however, be able to trade. That is good 1-for-1, but however, Trine might be able to take the turret up there in that lane. Oh no, Warcyclone gets stunned out, but Rico coming in with the ult to support him. Forced to retreat both teams. But it looks like Matt's going in on Warcyclone with the hug. Oh no!
Let's go.
Harv cleans up the kill. This could be it. Trine could take the tower right here and there as Rico is forced to retreat as nobody can support him, but he tries to get him with the hook, but is unsuccessful. Rico forced to retreat, and blue team does take the tower. Trine with a substantial kill, gold, and now turret lead. This Marietta's got to do something to bounce back. However, Relic might be able to take the tower here. Yep, does get it. Goes on to Stormblast. Stormblast barely flashes out in time.
Stormblast does not have enough mana to deal with that Lucian right now. Well, it seems like Marriott's gonna be relying on Relic to really carry him through this rough spot because Brimstone is just his jungle's being raided topside.
Brimstone coming in to support Warcyclone and Rico here. It looks like they're going to try to take an aggressive stance onto this tower here, but Warcyclone actually choosing to retreat. Now, what did the bans look like? Did they try to ban all the mid laners again this match, just like we saw last game?
We did see a lot of bot and mid bans. We saw a ban of Diana against Marietta. We also saw Caitlyn obviously getting
suspecting a Caitlyn ban.
However, first game, Marietta did take away the Syndra from Trine. That Syndra was also doing some work for them. However, we did see the pick of the Lucian, and it's very surprising seeing, as we thought Vigar was going mid, however Vigar was going bot.
Relic and Rico looking to take a stance onto Magic and Harv here, but Hoggy coming in. Ult. Brimstone comes in with the ult and stuns out Hoggy, but Magic stuck out. He's gonna get stunned, and Warcyclone cleans up the kill. However, Brimstone's dropping down to half HP, but just too aggressive, and Harv might be able to get the kill on Brimstone, and he does. Harv is just popping up. Harv gets rooted out though, but Hoggy and Harv are kind of destroying Marietta. Hoggy pops the ult and kills Warcyclone, or not Warcyclone, correction, Relic. Rico Rodriguez goes down to Stormblast. This could be it for Marietta in the mid lane right now, as Trine is able to just aggress the mid lane and maybe take another tower.
Just all of that momentum.
But they are going to choose to go for the Drake. This is very smart.
And that's Mountain Drake, so there's going to be a lot of physical and magic assists, which is not something Marietta wants to deal with.
Muki very low.
There's stun.
Warcyclone stuns out hard, jumps down to a quarter of HP, but has to retreat.
Yuki just making sure that Clyde cannot back at all.
Seems as though Warcyclone and Brimstone have moved to controlling the mid lane now. Is that because they're waiting for Relic to come back, or?
It's like maybe Relic right now is where they're probably going to build most of the strategy on, because he's like their only like real source of physical damage. I mean, Sejuani is...
Relic's controlling bottom lane now.
I wouldn't rule out Vigar just yet, because Vigar is a scaling champion, so they're definitely trying to go for the late game with it. Vigar can get his farm in, because every time he uses his Q and it finishes off a minion, then it permanently increases his ability power. And if he lands his Q on opponents, that also permanently increases his ability power. So if he's able to scale with that permanent AP increase, he's going to start one-shotting people left and right. But it's going to take time to build that up.
Time that Marietta may not have. Their comp is like, Marietta's comp isn't bad. They have a lot of roots, stuns, a lot of CC. However, just...
So Trine looking to take the mid lane tower, but Marietta just coming in to try and stop them with support from Rico, Brimstone, and Warcyclone. Trine forced to retreat. The 4 Marietta members coming to the mid lane.
Relic's already level 12. Very nice.
Would be good. Marietta does have a chance to come back in this game.
Oh
no! Muki getting caught up, but Brimstone's there to support. They're going on a barrel, but Rico gets pulled out in the hook by Magic, and Hoggy cleans up the kill. Warcyclone there by himself. He's about to find himself in a 1v4 scenario, but Brimstone and Muki are coming to support, but he gets stunned out. Warcyclone goes down to Hoggy. Relic pops his ult to try and kill off Magic, but Magic is able to retreat, and Stormblast goes in with the kill onto Muki. Relic dropping down to low HP as Barrel kills Muki off, and Trine just steamrolled Marietta in that fight.
Just that Volibear ult, never look down on it. Being able to stun the actual tower, stopping that damage for precious seconds. Marietta trying to stay near the tower. Muki hitting the ult. It's just all that
This
CC
is-
is just not doing enough for them.
This is not good for Marietta as Trine have a substantial kill gold and now turret lead. And Baron is spawning in about 30 seconds and Trine is looking like they're gonna be set up to kill the Baron first. And if they do, that could be very beneficial and could potentially lead to Marietta's downfall.
Fortunately for Marietta, they're all going to be up by the time Baron gets up, and so Trine's not going to be able to capitalize on getting it. However, they were able to get Rift Herald, which is also pretty bad, as Marietta does not have the towers to spare right now to lose the Rift Herald. However, Warcyclone is level 10, and he is getting his stacks, and one of their few hopes right now is that if they can get a good stun using Warcyclone and then just have him one-shot somebody. Ashe is definitely a good person to take out, and with that bounty, they'll definitely be able to get back in the lead. However, right now, if Marietta can't play this smart, we may see a loss in game 2. However, there's still a lot they can do.
Marietta can come back in this, and if they can deny Trine the Baron buff, then they can get it themselves. We could see a massive 180 turnaround in the momentum of this game.
Alright, we're seeing Warcyclone and Rico down and going up against Harb and Magic Griffin once again. Mario's gonna be gonna have to watch for Magic Griffin because right now most of the fights they've lost so far started with that Nautilus. Just forcing them to fight they don't
setting
want.
up around the Baron. This could not be good. I think all of Trine's gonna start rotating towards that Baron now. Marietta's gotta take note of that.
Barrel will lose.
Muki going in onto Barrel, stuns him out. Muki trying to get him down to about half HP, but I don't think he's gonna get the kill.
There's the ult on
After
Relic.
HP, but
Oh man.
Relic gets stunned out and punished by Magic.
And that's the Baron being started.
Ryan taking this opportunity while Marietta's mid laner is down to go onto the Baron. This could not be good. Marietta's got to stop this. However, oh no, Barrel comes in to go onto Warcyclone, drops another about a quarter of HP and confirms the kill. Barrel is dominating the match right now. Looks like Trine may succeed in getting this Baron buff, and this is not good for Marietta. Looks like Trine might be taking an aggressive stance now. They can potentially get into Marietta's inhibitors now. I think they're just going to run it down main.
Dragon is also seems to be being taken by Colette.
Oh, they're running back to spawn.
Setting a lot of gold purchase.
Trine successfully succeeding in getting another Drake buff. This is not looking good for Marietta. Are they able to bounce back into this game though?
I do believe so, yes. Marriott, as Dr. Williamson did point out before, this is a very nice late game comp Marietta has, with Vigar being able to get his stacks. Relic has already shown that he can turn fights fairly easily if given the opportunity, which is why you'll see that in a lot of fights, the first two people that Trent goes for are Warcyclone and Relic. So right now, if we can, what I'm looking for right now is one good team fight, one good pick, really from Marietta, where they just
if they can shut down the Ashe, I think that this could be a win for Marietta soon in the next team fight. They definitely should focus her down. She seems to be doing a lot for Trine right now, but as they look to take down another tower and summon the Rift Herald in order to do it, taking a substantial 4-turret lead. Marietta successfully knew where Trine was going to be pushing and have set up on that right side, trying to protect their inhibitor tower. Both teams neither pushing up onto each other just yet, but red team does lose a turret. This Rift Herald is going in, but I'm pretty sure he's about to get died.
Yeah.
That's pretty stupid. Relic is getting stunned up, but is able to successfully flash out and retreat away from Barrel. Looks like Brimstone's chasing down Hoggy.
Brimstone.
This could be not good for Brimstone as he's getting hooked, but he gets shielded out. This could be huge for Marietta. They need to take a stance here. Brimstone looking to support against Barrel in the mid lane inhibitor turret. All of Marietta is rotated over there, but half of Trine's still on the right side turret, and they able to get it?
Oh,
I think they thought everybody was going to move to the mid lane, but
no, there's the
oh no, Hoggy comes in with his ult. This could not be good as all of Trine is popping their ults, and Barrel Rider is just dominating everybody. This is not good for Marietta. at all. I don't think they'll be able to spawn. This could be the match, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh, Warsagon gets hooked and stunned out and is going to go down to Magic. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Marietta has nobody coming out of spawn. I think this is the match going in favor of Trine. As you can see, Marietta was not able to come back out on top.
Alright. Alright, match Trine Esports with 2 wins. That's
That will be it
the game.
for today. I'm trying to remember who we play next week, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So we will release a schedule of our matches for next week in the coming days. I know we will have matches in Rocket League, Overwatch, and League of Legends all next week. Actually, Rocket League might have a bye. I will double check on that. I know Rocket League's going to be having a bye pretty soon. But that'll be it for us today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the follows and the subs. That was